Look at my girl. Before I even got over there, she was ready to go, putting dirt in the seed starters. She's done this a few times, so she knows what to do. This is one of our favorite activities. I think she's the most content doing this. This is your sign to start that backyard garden that you've been wanting to do. My first interest in it definitely came from doing this with Abigail as part of her homeschool activities. You know, it's very sensory seeking type of activity, sensory play type of activity with the dirt and the tiny little seeds, you know, using the fine motor skills, little pincer grasp to pick up the little lettuce seeds and stuff to put them into the seed starter kit, manipulating the garden tools and moving stuff around in heavy bags of dirt, and all those different aspects that go in with it. But then what I kind of discovered, something that I wanted to do for Abigail, was really therapeutic for me too. There's just something about playing in dirt, planting plants, watching stuff grow. It's pretty incredible. I love that she loves doing it, but also when she's done, it's not just, you know, cleaning up one of her activities. I enjoy doing it too. I can't express to you how important it is to me to have something in common with Abbie. I can't express how that makes me feel. You know, what sometimes you feel so disassociated, so separated from your child on the autism spectrum. You don't fully understand them. There's such an enormous communication barrier with that communication deficit, and you just feel like you're spinning your wheels as a parent sometimes. So to be able to connect in an activity like this, I'm just so thankful that we stumbled upon this. It's been fantastic. Our first garden was a little pallet garden that we built. We started really simple. Now we've got multiple planters and stuff like that, and she doesn't participate in all of it. She just does some of it, you know, but that's okay because it turned into my hobby. But I do love that she can help, and we do it together. And we don't worry about the dirt. We don't worry about her making a mess. You know, that is not a concern. Planting a bunch of different variations of lettuce right now that'll grow really well here in North Florida during the winter. But these starter kits, I did look them up to get the link for you. I knew somebody would ask about them. So they are self-watering. They have grow lights. You just put the cover on and kind of set it and forget it. Really nice little setup. But I did look up the link for that. They're actually on sale for Black Friday, so you can check them out down below. I think it's $25 for the set of 5, and each one of them will grow 9 seedlings. So that's a lot of seedlings out of that kit. I don't know how you feel about the whole like video and then voiceover later type of thing, but you know, honestly, it's for me. I get to stay in the moment. I'm not worried about making a YouTube video. I'm just enjoying my time gardening with my kid. So I hope you can understand that. It's not the kind of video I typically make, but it's more fun for me. So go me. Yeah, I'd say give it a shot. You know, start gardening just for yourself. Do it with your kid, whatever. If you haven't done it yet, it's the best thing. I hope when I'm an old man, my older, gosh, Abbie will be an older adult by then, like middle-aged. When I'm 80, she'll be almost 60. But I hope she comes out and helps her old dad do some gardening. You know, I think she will. She definitely seems to enjoy this more than a lot of activities we do. She seems to be pretty content with it. Okay, it's been 2 days. We have our seedlings in the laundry room. Yes, these are the grow lights, which a lot of you guys have seen these before, but check this out, guys. 2 days. Look at the little seedlings. Look at them sprouting up. Gotta show Abby what her hard work has produced. Come here real quick. Take a look. Look what we did. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Look. See these right here? Look, you have to be real gentle with them, but you can touch it. Isn't that cool? We grew that. Isn't that neat? You got a headache still? Yeah. Just had a headache today. It's a question we get often. How do we know when she has a headache? And so you will notice her like holding her head sometimes. So that could be a symptom. But then like her eyes will water a little bit. She just kind of, I don't know, just kind of acts like she has a headache, you know? Like how do you act when you have a headache? So you just have to pay attention, really. But that communication deficit is obviously always going to be an issue with like her expressing how she feels and stuff like that internally. And one thing, so we do get asked all the time, like, you know, can she use her device to communicate how she feels? And she absolutely can. She has all those things on her tablet for communication. It already comes, every word you can think of is baked into that tablet, into that app when you get it. The problem is teaching that. So teaching what a headache is. You know, everything that she knows is a physical place or a tangible thing. So how do you teach the intangible? You know, how do you teach like, okay, a tummy ache, this is what that feels like, and that's how you express that in language. And I think that's sometimes hard for people to grasp is feelings. Assigning feelings words. We all know it because we've done it our whole lives, but how do you teach that? So then you have to kind of wait until the moment arises where like, oh, you have a headache, this is what a headache is, and then but then how do you express that? Do you know, pointing to her head, like how your head feels, that's this. So then she's going to associate head with this, you know? You know what I mean? It's like, how would you teach that?
I don't know.
Right. It's tough. It's tough. She would have to feel the need to communicate it, first of all. So she'd have to understand that we can help her by giving her like Motrin or whatever, in order to even have the desire to learn that word to communicate. It's very complicated, you guys. My brain's not big enough for this. Anyway, we're getting ready to go on a trip, a little family trip, and we're super excited. We're going to take you along with us. It's going to be lots of fun. It's going to be very, very festive. It's going to be very seasonal. There's already snow where we're going. I'm so excited. You excited? We're going to kick that Jeep Wagoneer in a 4-wheel drive.
Yeah.
Climb that mountain. All right, we will see you guys in the next one. Bye.